Hi guys, it's Denise and I am back yet again today in the nursery. Today is Saturday, May the 23rd, 2026, and we are here with our second box opening of the day. We're getting there, guys. These babies, or this baby that I have here is different. I wanted these babies here, and it's more than one. I keep saying these because they are one of a kind in my nursery. I do not have any babies like the babies that are here. We're gonna go ahead and do it here. These babies are cuddle babies. I do not have any cuddle babies. Never really been a fan of cuddle babies. I like for my babies to have all of their limbs. So I've just been really particular about that in my nursery. But when I saw these two beautiful babies, and they were actually on Macari, and they were reborn by somebody named Tony or Tonia, and I think it's reborn one, something like that. I have to get the name later. But they're custom cuddle babies that were created by this reborn artist, and they were absolutely gorgeous. And so when I saw them, I just felt like I had to have them. They were separate, but I put them together so that can have me a set of twins. And they are actually girl-boy twins. She has them packaged in a way that I don't know. Let me see. Let's see if I can get to them. I want to get to them and not show you who they are until we get them all out. So these are twin guys. I guess I can do them together since they are twins. And I got a great deal for these babies as well. I'm going to take them out and put them over here, and then we'll see what we got with them, and then we'll come back. Like I said, this is a reborn artist, and I got them from Macari. I got a great deal on the babies, and then I had like a 10% discount. I had another 15% discount for something else, so I got a really good deal for these babies. She sent a little lamb here, stuffy. I think this is for the baby boy. And then they have a little pink little unicorn. I think this is for the girl. Like a little rattle, little stuffy. And then there's another little white lamb here with a cross on it. That's beautiful. I like that. So she sent quite a few little things for the babies. And I think she sent bottles, their own personalized bottles, which I thought was great. Yes, I love when babies come with the bottle. She sent a milk bottle. I think this is for the boy. Let's see. And then, oh, well, they're the same, so I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Okay, so we have bottles for each baby. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to keep their bottles out. These babies, like I said, are cuddle babies. They are absolutely gorgeous. I got them strictly because of how beautiful I thought they were. Don't really have a care for cuddle babies because, like I said, I like my babies to have their limbs. But if you want to cuddle and you want a really soft, cuddly baby, I guess it's perfect for that, right? Do you guys like cuddle babies? Like I said, I don't have any cuddle babies. I do have a couple of babies that are like my older reborn, Ashton Drake babies. A lot of them are like 3/4 lambs or 1/4 lamb, and their body is pretty much just like a cuddle body with just the limbs, the feet, and the hand. That's fine. I like that. But these babies are just a head with a cuddle body. They are small. They are both about 20 inches is what she said. So we're going to get into our little babies. These babies, and let's see. Okay, she's not that light. I thought Okay. They're weighted pretty good. Okay. For them, because they're smaller babies. They are, let's take the plastic off. That kind of creeps me out. Let's take the plastic off our baby's heads. Let me get her little pacifier. And get this plastic, oops. Got the pacifier. Get this plastic off of her head. Guys, these babies were painted and rooted so beautifully. I just had to put in an offer for these babies. And I got them for a great price. Let's take his off too. I do not like that plastic on their heads. That kind of creeps me out a little bit. Okay. And where is his pacifier? It was over here. Okay, here's his passy and here's her passy. So we got their pacifiers. I'm going to turn them over. Okay. Turn him over there. And turn her over here. Look what I got, guys. Look what we have in the nursery. We have two unique, very different babies to the nursery. They are cuddle babies, meaning that their whole body is just a little stuff. Just a cloth body. That's a cuddle body. But they are painted and rooted so beautifully, and I just had to have them. These babies are the Mild Sculpt by Bunny Sieben, and they are 20 inches, and they are beautifully painted and rooted. I love them. And I thought, I have not had girl boy twins in a while. I think maybe even in a few years. So I was like, I saw them. She had them, priced separately, of course. And then I saw that they both went down like $10, $20 on one and $10 on the other one. And I was like, okay, and then I had like a 10% discount, and then I had another 15% discount for something, and then there was a bundle discount if I got both of them together from the seller, so from the artist. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these babies. Didn't need any more babies. Y'all know I said that the other baby was going to be my last, but these two, because they were just so beautifully painted and so beautifully rooted, I really want to add those two babies as my last babies to the nursery. So I did that. The other baby that I'm going to be doing a box opening of, I had ordered it before these, but it was coming from a long way, so I got these first. So that's fine. But I thought they were beautiful. So let's just take a look at them. So this is my baby boy here. And I love their little sleepers. They are perfect. Now we have to go and find some little matching sleepers and things like that for them. Since they are twins, I like to keep my twins dressed similar. They are so beautiful. I just thought they were so cute. Look at this. Now he's rooted. His hair is like comby, because he has like some painted hair here, and then she rooted him, like sparsely here. It's very curly, very soft, beautifully rooted. He has like the little cowlick right there, like the babies have when they are babies. The little hair is sparse on the sides, and then it's just little hair like that. And I thought that was cute. I would have maybe put a little bit more hair there, but this is how baby's hair is when they're little. Hair is just like this. And the little hair is sparse. Sometimes it starts to come out, in the back a little bit, either on the sides. So it's very realistic, put it that way. But I thought they were painted so beautiful. I love their beautiful brown skin tone, beautiful dark brown eyes, this little brown little lips that are blushed. A lot of detail in their little skin. It's beautiful. It was spot on. Beautiful, beautiful baby. And I was just excited to even be able to bring them home to my nursery. I thought they were so beautiful. And like I said, I don't have any cuddle babies in my nursery. I have a couple of babies that have 1/4 limbs, so majority of their body is like really cuddle body, but they have limbs. These are the first two actual cuddle babies that I have in my nursery, and I think they are absolutely adorable. Yes, look at that. Just so cute. And when I saw them, I was like, oh, it's two of them. It's a boy and a girl. I want them both. I want them both. And then look at this hair. His hair is so beautifully rooted. And he's light. They're not heavy because they are small babies. I would maybe have them a little heavier, but for their size, this is fine. I would want to go in maybe weight their legs and their arms, which is not weighted. It seems like just the head is weighted, and it feels like she might have just a little bit of weight here in the body. Yeah. But really it's fine. I probably wouldn't go in and change it. Look how beautiful the hair is rooted. Just beautifully rooted little curly hair. She did an amazing job on this baby. Look at that look at his little neck. It just looks so realistic. And they have a beautiful little dark brown cuddle body. Let's see. Like I said, he is a small baby, so he is light. But the head is rooted. And so he's floppy. Floppy baby. Floppy. Yeah. And so, yeah. Thought he was so cute. So his sister right here, now she feels like a little heavier than him. She feels like she's a little heavier than him. Go over a little bit. And then she's fully rooted. I love the little headband. I love the way her hair is rooted. Her face looks a little wider than his to me. But they are both absolutely adorable. She has her ears pierced already. I love the shading and blushing on her ears. Her beautiful skin tone, beautiful brown eyes as well. She has a little blushing on her head. See, her head looks a little larger than his to me. A little wider. And I think they are the same sculpt. She said they were the Mouth Sculpt by Bunny Sieben, and they look the same. Her head just looks a little wider. Maybe she, maybe put a little bit more polyfill in her head or something. But beautifully rooted hair. Look at that. Beautifully. Her hair is a lot thicker than his. It's more of a dark brown where his is more black. Yeah. And she's beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I love how she rooted her hair. I love the fullness. And so I would have liked to see him a little bit more full in his hair rooting, but that's fine. And I just think they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And because I had decided that these would be my last babies to the nursery, I gave them names that started with the Z, because Z is the last letter of the alphabet. I know, make it make sense. It's just something I thought about. And so, and because they were such beautiful AA babies, I wanted to give them a nice name that was representative of their complexion and their ethnicity. Oh, her hair is rooted so beautiful. It really looks like a real baby. And it's so thick. It's rooted so thick. And it's so curly. And by the way, guys, too, I know you can't smell through the phone, but they smell so good. They both smell just like newborn babies. They smell a very beautiful baby powder scent on both of them. And I just think that they are beautiful. She is a little heavier. I think her head is a little heavier than his. Now, I would probably go in maybe and add a little weight to them. Maybe I'll have to see how their bodies are made. Their doe bodies. I did look at some videos because I don't have any cuddle babies in my nursery. I did go look at some videos as to how to add weight if I needed to. And there are a couple of different cuddle bodies. And so it's a couple of different ways you could do it. But yeah, so they're little bodies. They got on a little t-shirt. And see, they have a nice little suede brown little cuddle body. And so you could go in and actually add some pellets here, like a little small little stocking cap with some little pellets in it, just to make, or either some people actually just put the pellets in here separately, but I would put them in a little, maybe put them in a little stocking cap and just add a little weight to them, maybe not. Their head is weighted, and they do have a little weight here in their little area here. You can feel a little weight here. And they're small, so they don't need to be too heavy anyway. I just thought they were beautiful, guys. What do you think? Tell me what you think. We're going to go ahead and do their name reveal as well. So once again, these are my two Cuddle Baby twins. It says little sister on her outfit. It says little brother on his. I think that is absolutely beautiful. And I would have to find some more little outfits like that, so they can always be matching. I named them. Her name is Zahmira, Solace, and his name is Zahmir, Solese. And their names basically just means like peace and love and light and all that good stuff. So this is Zahmira, Zahmira, and this is Zahmir. Zahmira and Zahmir. So this is Zahmira Solace, and this is Zahmir Solese. And I gave them Z names because that was like the last of the bunch, last of the alphabet, last to the nursery, maybe, hopefully. But look at my new twins, guys. These are my cuddle babies. They are so cuddly, really. I love that. I do love that. And I love how adorable they are. Look how beautiful they were painted. They're painted beautifully. I just love it. I love, love, love how well she painted and how well she rooted these babies. And these are my new twins, my new cuddle baby twins to the nursery. I think they're so beautiful. I would like to sit them both in like a little car seat or a little swing and just watch them. Just put them in a swing. I have a swing. I have a couple, I think. And just put them there and just have them sit in the room with me and just watch them. They are so beautiful, so adorable. They are part of my realistic AA babies. And when I saw them, I was like, oh my goodness, they would be perfect to go along with my hyper realistic babies in the nursery. And I think they match perfectly. Tell me, guys, what you think about my two new beautiful babies, Zahmira and Zahmir. And they are my new cuddle baby twins. Let's see. Her with her little pacifier. Him with his little pacifier. Let's see. Yeah. Like that. Oh, they are adorable. I love them. And yeah, I love them. I absolutely love them. Like I said, I am going to put a cap, guys, on my collecting. I don't need another baby. I have a beautiful collection. I'm grateful and thankful for that. I'm grateful and thankful for you guys for being here every time I post, upload a video or photos of the babies. You guys are here. You compliment me. Hi to everybody, all of my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. The babies appreciate all the aunties they have and uncles, if it's any uncles out there. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys, and I just wanted to share these beautiful, beautiful additions to my nursery with you all to let you guys see the new babies in the nursery. This is Zahmira, and this is Zahmir, and they are the Mild Sculpt by Bunny Sieben. They are 20 inches. They are put on 20-inch cuddle bodies, so they are about 20 inches each, and I love them already. They are so soft and so cuddly, and I think they're absolutely adorable. I'm going to love them. I love to see my babies in sleepers anyway. I used to go through and put, when I had less babies, put all of my babies in sleepers. And like when the weather would start to get cool, I don't know why, but I would put all of my babies in sleepers, guys, and just have them just lounge, for a few days or a few weeks. So I love that they are in their little brother, little sister sleepers. And I'm going to look for more little sleepers like this to keep them in. Yeah. But I think they were beautifully painted and beautifully rooted, and the artist did an amazing job. I am going to get her information and let you guys know exactly who she was that rooted and painted them. I know her name is Tonia Cooper, and she is on Macari as Tonia Cooper, but I think her reborn art page is, or art name is like Reborn One by Tony or something like that, I think it is. But I'll double check and let you guys know. Check her out on Macari. She did an amazing job. They were beautifully rooted, beautifully painted, and I love them. And I'm so happy that I was able to get them both and have them both here together. And I'm excited. I'm excited. They do look a little different to me. And initially I thought they were the Madeline sculpt, but Madeline mouth was a little bit open more. And so I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe she is Miles and maybe he is Madeline, because when I look at his mouth, it looks a little different, or I might just be tripping. But her mouth looks a little different from his. I'm not sure. These artists did say they were both Miles. So maybe it's just, because her face just looks a little bit more, her little cheeks look a little more puffy. And it could just be the way that she, feel their heads out. But either way, I think they're absolutely adorable. Like I said, I did initially think they were the Madeline sculpt, but she said they were the Miles sculpt by Bunny Sieben. But they are absolutely adorable, both of them. And maybe she is Miles and maybe this one is Madeline. I'm not sure, but they are both absolutely adorable. Because Miles and Madeline both look very similar. Their sculpts do. And that's kind of what it looks like. But either way, I love these babies, and I think they're absolutely adorable, and I'm so happy to have them both in my nursery. All right, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about my two beautiful little twins here, my little boy and my little girl, by Bunny Sieben. And let me know what you think about these beautiful babies. All right. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the very next video. Let me know what you think about them, guys. I love them already. I love them. I love them already. Absolutely adorable. So happy and excited to have these babies in my nursery. This is Zahmira, and this is Zahmir. Zahmira Solace. Zahmir Solese. All right, guys, we'll see you back in the very next video. Thank you.